Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Fouled off left side. Oh,
Hey!
2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey!
Fernando Tatis Jr. The batter now.
No
as he
balls, 1
swings
strike.
and misses for strike 1. Swing
Hey!
and a miss,
Ha!
and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swing and a
Hey!
miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out. Luis Arraez stands in. And there's a foul ball. Merrill stands at first with 1 out. Morton, 41 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. On the ground. Off down the feet, there's 1. To
No, he's
first,
safe.
not in time. Great effort there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
O'Neal Cruz
Hee-haw!
now in the box. Comes up
It's
empty
0-1.
with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Struck him
Hey!
out looking. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell.
The designated hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
And he
Hike
chases that
one.
one below the zone.
0-1.
That one
Ball.
ran inside, almost got him.
That's a foul ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't get back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball.
That's
at
a ball.
Well, unless he was drafted in the 1st round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the 1st pick of the 2nd round, it
What
took
you
some
got?
convincing to go pro.
Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. 1 down, base is empty. That misses
That
the
missed.
zone,
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. That one hammered center field. Merrill on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan
Second
Westberg.
baseman, Jordan Westberg.
And ball
Nope.
1.
Ball. 1-0.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right
0-2.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the
1-2.
ladder.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Breaking ball
Nope,
misses
ball.
down and away.
Really good take, especially
2
with
and
2
2.
strikes.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
0 balls,
hitting off
1
the
strike.
tee.
Comes
Right
up
2.
empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
No
As a
balls,
hitter,
2 strikes.
You got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0 and 2.
This can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging
That's
at
a ball.
everything.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance, there's 1. Onto
He's up.
O'Hearn, 2. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch misses
That's a ball.
inside. Ball
1 ball, no strikes.
1. Merrill ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, here's an interesting
Ball.
stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo
Hee-haw.
Nomo, my former teammate.
That misses
Ball.
the zone, and it's 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Check
Strike
swing. He went
2.
too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Breaking ball
Full count.
inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Darvish kicks, delivers. And there's ball 4.
Missed. Ball 4.
And
Take your
that's
base.
their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Nope. Ball.
Cedric Mullins in the box
1
here.
and 0.
Lets that one go for a ball.
Hook.
Right
2.
through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Merrill sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Morton back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first
Yeehaw!
pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of
0
the
and
time,
2.
which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And now it's
Ball.
even up.
Did he
Started
go?
after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one to first.
And foul!
And foul ball. Strike three, 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Going
Yeah,
on.
what?
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess,
0-1.
and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. That one
No,
just
that missed.
misses.
That's a ball. 1-2.
In the
That's a
dirt,
ball.
2-2. And they'll do it again. That's to third. On to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Brenton Doyle. Makes the grab, one away. Now here's the Orioles DH, Garrett Mitchell. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Mitchell
Did he go?
takes his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Darvish delivers. Merrill has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to center his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one
Ball
off the mark.
outside.
Ball 1. Just
That missed. That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's
Ball.
counted away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing
Ball.
makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's in there.
He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have
No
been
balls,
very
1 strike.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, Luis Arias.
Safe. Safe. He beat the throw.
The batter, the shortstop,
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Steps on the bag.
He's out.
The second pulls him
No,
off
he's
the
in
bat.
there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Manny Machado now. Late swing fouled off. Second and third, one away. That one is absolutely belted. Into the
Foul
corner, but foul. And a pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Two.
Second and third, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
Full count.
Skip. Excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch.
O'Hearn fires the pitch for 1. Over to first.
Hey!
Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Hayward, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air out to center. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Carter swings through that
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swinging a foul out of play. Cronenworth on second. Hayward at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled.
He's out.
Get the force. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that is out of play.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
That's
They're
low. That's a
chasing
ball.
outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Carter towards the line, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And they get Mullins for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Tatis brings it in, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And strike 1 to the catcher.
It's 0-1.
Swinging a ground ball. Henderson tosses to first.
Got him.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Check swing. Now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
The rise. The tag.
Out on the tag.
And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Cronenworth. And he beats the throw.
Too late.
Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now here is Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. And that's ball. The inside edge. 2-2.
2-2.
That's
a ball.
And a slider missed.
So here we go.
We got a full
Base
count.
runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
2 on, 1 out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's in.
That one
ball.
drifts inside.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Did he
Just
go?
a swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. That's going back. Back some more. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Westberg now at the plate.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second to third. On to third.
He's in there.
Save. A run comes in on the play. And now Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball
that's
straight
inside.
to it. That's great work right there.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses.
0 balls,
strike
1 strike.
Outside
1 ball,
low,
1 strike.
And a count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if
1
he
ball,
can
2
get
strikes.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Mullins grabs it on the run. Now Machado up here. A little up there as he swings through it.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short, Henderson. Gets it to first.
He's up.
Machado is out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Mullins. Now pitching for San Diego, number 58.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. 1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That
Ball,
misses the
outside.
Zone. 1-0. Tatis in position, corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one
Ball, that's
missing
low.
Now batting, the right
So up
fielder,
next, Brenton Doyle.
Doyle.
A change
No, that's down. Ball.
It's 1-0. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Merrill should have this one. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now pitching for the
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
number 45.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same
He's
side
out.
he throws from.
And he takes it himself for the out. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres.
Number 5, Eggy Rosario.
Aiken measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam
0-1.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive at a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's
Now, this
0-1.
guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But
That's
you
a
know,
ball.
at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Swing and
one.
a miss.
Man, he really sells
0-1.
the changeup with that arm action.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. And that's outside.
Ball outside.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he knows
1
they
and
don't want to
1.
give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive
2-1.
runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one outside.
No, ball.
And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Garrett Mitchell. Peralta back to work.
It's good speed
No,
at
that
the top
missed.
of the
That's a
order
ball.
here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen
1-0.
base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Strike 1.
1. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check
2-1.
swing, no appeal. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Inside.
Count is full.
3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cruz running hard to get it. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Westbrook
What you got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Merrill settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that will end. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Serenity.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Cruz.
Yeah.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
That's out to center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 8th. Now the Orioles catch. Sure. Adley Rutschman.
For the Padres, number 76, Johnny Brito.
Missed with
That's
a
a ball.
changeup. And that is ball
1-0.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That cuts the corner. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball.
Rutschman on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Squirts away a little bit. Merrill moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So a man aboard and into the box for Baltimore, Nolan Arenado. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. On the ground, 2 ball.
He's there!
Over to first, but he beats it.
No! He
Deceptive
beat it.
slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's
No,
off the
that's it.
inside corner. Ball 1. And another
That's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
That's a ball.
2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
So now 2
Nope,
on.
ball 4. Take your
2
base.
outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 out. And the batter now. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and
No,
he beats it.
beat him.
Everyone's safe. And now the DH, Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Check swing,
Right.
but he went too far. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1-2.
Now one
Ball.
miss.
2-2.
In the dirt, out behind the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. That one misses.
Take your base.
And
Ball
that'll
4.
bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Henderson
Ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's 9-2.
How about that? Clears the bases. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at second. Machado. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
Now pitching for
Colin
the
Selby
Orioles.
takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time in my
No
opinion.
balls,
Not
2
only
strikes.
In
Hall
your
of-
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out in my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Bogarts swings through
No
that
balls, 1 strike.
as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Late with
Right,
the swing
2.
there.
0-2.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogarts into second. Now it's the DH, Eggy Rosario. And he's already singled in this game. That
Here,
one
what?
finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 8, John Smith.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, coming home. Just more easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 9-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Smith, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting. Catcher, Luis
Last chance for the Padres.
Campusano.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the
He's
bag
going.
himself. Ball game. Morton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.